Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-embarking on a journey unlike any other. A true prehistoric adventure back to a time almost unimaginable, 2.7 million years ago. Forget what you think you know about ancient history, because we're diving deep into an era brimming with colossal creatures and untold mysteries. We're talking about a world where towering giants roamed, and every rustle in the primeval forest could be the sound of something extraordinary. Get ready to have your mind blown as we uncover one of the most incredible discoveries of the past century. The great forest elephant. Imagine, for a moment, standing on the edge of a vast, ancient forest. The air is thick with the scent of unfamiliar plants, and the ground beneath your feet is untrodden by humankind. This isn't a scene from a movie. This is the reality of Earth 2.7 million years ago. This was the Pliocene epoch, a time just before the ice ages truly took hold, a period of dynamic environmental shifts that shaped the world we know today. The landscapes were different, the continents were still settling into their familiar shapes, and the animal kingdom was home to some truly magnificent, now extinct, species. It was a world that truly tested the limits of survival and evolution. Our story takes us to the heart of this ancient world, to a place where evidence of these forgotten giants lay buried for millennia. For scientists, understanding this epoch is like piecing together a colossal jigsaw puzzle with only a handful of pieces. Every fossa, every ancient seed, every geological layer tells a part of the story. And sometimes, just sometimes, nature unveils a secret so grand, it rewrites entire chapters of our understanding. That's exactly what happened with the discovery of the great forest elephant. It wasn't just another find. It was a revelation that painted a much more vibrant and complex picture of life millions of years ago. Now, when I say elephant, you might picture the African or Asian elephants we know today, right? Big, majestic, intelligent creatures. But the great forest elephant, or asterisk, Paleoloxodon, Antiquus asterisk, as it's scientifically known, was on a whole other scale. Picture an animal that dwarfed even the largest modern elephants, with tusks that could stretch up to 5 meters long. Imagine the sheer power and presence of such a beast moving through dense prehistoric woodlands. This wasn't just a large elephant. It was a behemoth, a true monarch of its ancient domain, and its existence tells us so much about the environment it thrived in. The discovery itself is a tale of scientific dedication and a stroke of pure luck. It wasn't found in some remote, inaccessible jungle, but rather in parts of Europe and Asia. For years, scientists had stumbled upon fragments, a giant tooth here, a colossal bone there, but it was like trying to understand a skyscraper by looking at a single brick. The real breakthrough came with the unearthing of more complete skeletons, providing an unprecedented look at this magnificent creature. These discoveries weren't just about bones. They were about uncovering a narrative of an entire ecosystem that once flourished. One of the most fascinating aspects of the great forest elephant is its habitat. As its name suggests, it was primarily a creature of dense forests and woodlands. This tells us a lot about the climate and vegetation of the time. These massive animals needed an enormous amount of food to sustain themselves, meaning the forests they inhabited must have been incredibly rich and abundant. Think of vast, sprawling groves of trees, lush undergrowth, and a climate warm enough to support such a vibrant ecosystem. This contrasts sharply with the popular image of early humans battling mammoths on icy, showing us a much more diverse and dynamic prehistoric world. What made the great forest elephant so great? Beyond its immense size, its tusks were truly a wonder. Unlike the curved tusks of mammoths, asterisk Paleoloxodons, asterisk tusks were often straighter or slightly curved downwards, and incredibly thick. These weren't just for show. They were essential tools for survival. Imagine them using these colossal implements to strip bark from trees, dig for roots, or even defend themselves against predators that would have also been formidable in that era. Every aspect of this creature was perfectly adapted to its environment, a testament to millions of years of evolutionary refinement. The study of these fossils isn't just about marveling at ancient bones. It's about reconstructing an entire past world. Paleontologists, using sophisticated techniques, can analyze everything from the wear patterns on teeth, which tell us about their diet, to the structure of their bones, which reveals how they moved and what kind of stresses their bodies endured. We can even learn about their social structures and behaviors by studying multiple individuals found together. It's like being a detective, but the crime scene is 2.7 million years old, and the suspects are gigantic, long extinct animals. But how did such magnificent creatures eventually disappear? The great forest elephant's reign, while long, eventually came to an end. The Pliocene epoch gave way to the Pleistocene, a period characterized by dramatic glacial cycles. As the earth cooled and vast ice sheets expanded, the lush forests these elephants depended on began to shrink, giving way to colder, more open grasslands, and this environmental shift had a profound impact. While other elephant species, like the woolly mammoth, adapted to the cold, the great forest elephant, designed for warmer, forested environments, struggled to survive. The story of the great forest elephant is a powerful reminder of how interconnected life on Earth truly is. It teaches us about the fragility of ecosystems and how even the mightiest creatures can succumb to environmental changes. It also highlights the incredible resilience and adaptability of life itself, as other species evolve to fill the ecological niches left behind. This isn't just history, it's a living lesson from the past, echoing into our present and future. It makes you think about how our planet has always been in a state of flux, and how incredible life has been at adapting to those changes. So, what can we learn from a beast that roamed 2.7 million years ago? A great deal. The great forest elephant's story is a testament to the sheer diversity and majesty of life that has graced our planet. It pushes us to continue exploring, to continue digging, and to continue questioning. Because there are still so many untold stories buried beneath our feet. Every discovery helps us understand not just what was, but also how our world came to be, and perhaps even where it might be headed. It's a true adventure in every sense of the word, uncovering secrets millions of years in the making. This incredible discovery reminds us that our planet holds endless wonders, both ancient and modern. It's a call to foster curiosity, to support scientific exploration, and to appreciate the intricate tapestry of life that has evolved over billions of years. Imagine what other secrets are waiting to be unearthed, what other magnificent creatures might still be hiding in the fossil record, ready to change our perception of history once again. The journey of discovery is truly endless, and every step reveals more about our shared past. Thank you so much for joining me on this epic journey back in time. I hope you enjoyed learning about the great forest elephant and the incredible world it inhabited 2.7 million years ago. If you found this prehistoric adventure as fascinating as I did, please hit that like button. Share this video with your fellow history buffs, and don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the unknown. Your support helps us bring more incredible stories to life. See you in the next one.